Alright folks, let me set this up here where y'all can see. I'm cutting up pieces. This is the flash color. Okay? Flash is just kind of old school smoke with two different sized silver in it. So it's kind of flashy with all that silver in it. Glitter. That's right. That's why I call it flash. It's because it's flashy. And going through the water, it looks like a minnow. Alright? I have this in the grub, Tadpole Jr., Tweety Bird, and I have it in the fry swim bait. I can think of it off the top of my head. It's just a nice natural color. Alright, let's cook this up. We'll grab a gun here. I got the mold here ready. Tweety Bird. And we're going to shoot it. Alright guys. We're going to shoot it real fast. The plastic is 225. Let's shut it here. I had the compressor on. I'm just holding it for a second. I had the compressor on and forgot to shut it. I don't shut it till the compressor cuts off. And we get, you know, that way you got a good seal. If you shut this thing and you don't have good pressure on it, it'll flash, and the plastic will run between the molds. For example, it'll run out in this area like this, okay? And then that destroys your bait. So you can sit there and pick some of it off sometimes. And sometimes when you got about 8 or 10 molds in here, if you ain't careful, that'll happen. The second thing was, I was waiting for my plastic to cool off to bait 325. If you shoot the plastic when it's too hot, it'll leave dents in the bait when it cools. These small baits, Tadpole Jr. and the Tweety Bird, are bad about that if you get it too hot. So there you go. Yep, look at that. Gave you some tips on shooting baits. Y'all think, you ready? Yeah, it's been a little bit, guys. I've been here for my boat. My boat's in the shop here behind me. I've been here for my boat. We're gonna go fishing in the morning, and then tomorrow, Friday, I'm gonna fish with Wildlife Adventures. Bam. All right. Yeah, it makes 20. I like that. So let's break one side off. There you go. And you can see that it has little split tails. And them little split tails in the water is like a little bird. That's why it's called the Tweety Bird. There you go. Oh, you can see them better with that one. I mean, putting something behind them, can't you? My hand don't help any, does it? So I had a piece of paper laying here, and I just moved it and put it up. I was like, what's that piece of paper laying there for? I know why it was laying there. You ever do that? Alright, there you go, guys. It's good little bait. It's a great color. It's a natural looking color. Looks like a little minnow coming through the water, doesn't it? Okay? Trying to hold it a different distance so you can really see it. Alright guys, y'all know the routine. 1 through 400. Put your number down. Put your comment after your number. If you leave a comment. And this is loaded on Sunday morning and on Wednesday evening at 5 p.m. And today is Wednesday and it's 4:07. So I'm gonna go ahead a little bit, and on this same card and this same camera, I'm gonna film the draw. It's a random number draw. I hit the computer, it gives us a number. We go together to see who won. I load that on Thursday morning. So I'm gonna sit down and edit that video tonight after that. And then I'm gonna take what I just now filming right now with y'all on this shop part, and I'm gonna edit the pour to catch for Sunday. That's right, that's for this coming Sunday. So there you go. That's how it works, guys. So I'm editing on Wednesday nights. I edit a lot. All right, that's what I do. Appreciate y'all guys watching. Make sure you're subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about it. If you haven't been on Lake Country Bait, there's all kinds of stuff going on there. LC shad, banana pepper. These are seconds I got laying here. There's tracer. Okay, tracer's long, slender bait. It's 2 inches. Okay, the swim baits on it. You see me load a video today. Today I loaded a video with swim baits. This is a 2-inch chaos. The grubs. I think I was using a grub today. I was using a prey bait in the video today. There's 23 body shapes on there now and over 80 colors. All right, so check it out on Lake Country Baits. Hope y'all enjoy the catching after this. Watch this little Tweety Bird work them over. It does really good. The crappie here now are schooling. They're running open water. They're stopping on objects. Some are still, I found some on the boathouse. Still a few on the boathouse, okay? Not as many. I checked quite a few boathouses before I found any. They're using open water more, but there are still a few on boathouses. That will end when that water gets in the 60s. I think I said this in the video. When that water gets about 60 in that area, they will quit using that boathouse, and they will spend more time in open water, and they will start relating to the bottom more. You'll find schools just hanging out over the bottom. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for I don't have to pitch under a boathouse. I'm ready for that. On this lake, guys, there's so many boathouses because there's so many subdivisions, okay, houses. So, and there's not many brush piles. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. Leave your number. Thank you for watching. See y'all in the draw next Wednesday evening. Bam. Come on in here. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe I shouldn't have picked him up on that 2-pound test. Stop. Stop. Well, water's cooling off, guys. They full of energy now. Water's 60. I have to look up closer. It was 60 something, but I think it's I looked at the right after I put my transducer in the water, so it was 52 this morning at my house. There you go. That's a good one. This is the flash color Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird has split tails. Both of them are there. There you go. Alright, guys, see if we can find a few more on that. I went to the flash color this morning. I've been working on a boathouse all week, painting on a boathouse in another creek. And I can tell you the water's about 2.5 foot down. I can see easily 2.5 foot down. I can see some brim stuff kicking around. There's some minnows around the grass. It's growing against the bank of willow grass. So that's why I went with a flash color. Flash color is just smoke with light silver and 2 sides of silver flake in it. That's why I call it flash. It's flashy. Looks like a minnow moving in the water, turning. You watch minnows turn in the water when the sun's setting. You see the little flash colors, little silver flash. Right, that's right. All right, guys, he hit me close to the boat. I ain't very big. A school come through here. I'm just running around here in little circles. Just kind of goes 30, 40, 50 feet. There's some decent fish here in open water, some big fish. They'll follow me. They won't hit me. So I caught the one. That was a decent fish. He was in a group of about 10. He's probably 7.5 now. So I know that group's don't have any size to them. Didn't think they did, but look, when I'm here fishing, I'm going to throw at them. I'm trying to show them to you while I'm standing up here with the camera. You hear? Yep. And see, it's really hard to tell. There's like a couple decent ones right there on top. Damn. Tell you what, guys, they tough today. There's about 20 under this dock, and this is the first crappie I've caught. I caught a bass. He's about 9 inches. They can be hard to catch some days, can't they? Alright, this acts like a bigger fish. I done caught a brim, and I caught a... It's a little piece of tree here, guys. Well, he's just digging. Alright. Oh yeah, he's a little bigger. There's a little piece of... He's on the outside of the mouth. It used to be a tree. You see the stump right here? Well, the tree fell into the lake and they cut some of it up. I don't know if they took the tractor to it. Stop it. He's probably 10.5. Alright, let's see if this one's a crappie, guys, not a bass. The last one was a bass. Yeah, this is crappie. Bam. That's what we're talking about there. Last one was about a 12-inch, 13-inch bass, spotted bass, of course. That's a good crappie, guys. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you, it's been a tough day. I'm catching one here and one there. A lot of the places I'm stopping, I'm catching one. You not seeing but one at that spot. It's because they'll follow me, lick it, and everything else, but grab it. They got plenty of shad to eat. Shad are all in back of these creeks. I'm just jumping from spot to spot. If they don't pay any attention, to it, on the first couple of casts and just follow and lick it, I'm moving. I catch one or two, I might be spending 5-10 minutes there. I'm going on. The fall right now, they're moving to the creeks. The last week, I didn't find many on boathouses. Today, I'm seeing some on boathouses. So they're still using boathouses some. Some of these creeks don't have as much cover. They have to use a boathouse for cover during the day, unless they want to be right out, deeper water or something, around stumps. But that's what you got to do. You got to go out and find them every time you go fishing. You got to start, you got to find them. I get that question asked a lot about catching them. I said, why do you catch a lot of fish? I said, I spend a lot of time hunting for them. I cover a lot of water. I cover miles of water sometimes. Stop here and check. Like I said, I make a couple of casts. If they don't pay attention to me, like they're not interested, I go on. Okay? You got to find a school that's feeding and it's interested in feeding. Okay? And of course, sometimes you got to find a bigger fish. I have found some schools today with just 7, 8 inches, and I just left them. After I caught one or two, I leave them. Bam. That's a decent one. They come out in the net. That's why you net them sometimes. There's the Tweety Bird. Flash color's going. That's a good fish there, guys. All right. Decent fish, guys. He's about 11, maybe 10 3/4. Bam, that's what I'm talking about. Bam. It's a good one. There you go, guys. Tweety Bird, flipped out of his mouth. All right. Bam, looks like I got some size to him. Wow. I have to get the net and hit spot lock. Bam! What I'm talking about. Wow. Tweety Bird. Flash color. There you go. Tweety Bird flash color. That's a good fish right there, buddy. Alright guys, we're going to let him go. Hey, I kept this a secret. The whole video. This is pour to catch. Tweety Bird flash color. Okay? Somebody's going to win some of these. Hey guys, y'all know the routine. 1 through 400. Put it down. Put your number down. Put your comment. Put your number. Put your number first if you think about it. This is Sunday morning. This video is loaded. Wednesday evening at 5 o'clock. I do a random number draw and we go see who wins. I load that video on Thursday morning. Come back on Thursday, guys. See who won. If you won, email me your address. I'll give you my email on Thursday's video. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you being part of Fishing Lake Country. Hey guys, see y'all next time. Fishing Lake Country.